Before I want to get on to anything else before or whatever, I am having Shiny Random Wonder Trades live stream this weekend. If you want to be a guest co-commentator, one of the two available slots are open. Well, actually, both of them are open. If you want to have a chance to be in it, I will be randomly selecting two people. Not that random, but I will be selecting two people nonetheless. You must have good mic quality and you must have a Skype. So if you have a good mic quality and have a good Skype and whatever, leave your Skype and whatnot in the comment section of the last episode of Random Wonder Trade. So episode 35. This is 36. And yeah, today I'm going to be talking about something a little different. So if you guys want to be in that live stream as we get a magic card to start things off wonderfully, go ahead and comment that in the comment section below in that video, and you may have a chance. And that was the 53rd magic carp. Apparently, I think I don't know if someone's maybe trying to breed some magic carps or something. But yeah, before I get on to the prom topic though, I am sick, so I apologize for not having many videos out lately. I've been very busy. I've been sick. I've been pretty much everything and not in the good range of amazingness and whatnot. But I decided, hey, I want to do random order trades. Put up a video. It's not too hard to make. I just chill. I'm gonna talk over it, whatever. And I don't want topics to get too obsolete. So that's another reason I'm making this video. So I'm sorry if I stutter. I'm probably trying to keep it a cough, which I am right now. And I'm sorry if I end up coughing or my voice ends up getting all like scratched up like it is right now. It's just I'm sick and it's getting really bad and really annoying. I don't know whether that was a cough or a laugh, but at this point I have no idea. Anyways, so prom was 3 days ago, and you guys probably know the havoc I had to go through. So about a month ago, I believe, or a few weeks ago, 3 weeks or a month ago, something like that. Um, I had to go through some big struggles. Now, I brought $140 to school to buy the prom ticket. It's $120 to get into prom, junior prom that is. So it's very expensive. But hey, whatever. Jesus. Okay, so I had to pay that amount of money and it wasn't the most fun thing ever because I was wearing a new pair of pants, and that pair of pants, I little did I know that the pockets were really bad, and things can easily fly out. Like I remember my phone flew out. It was bad. So I was wearing that, and $100 bill fell out of my pocket as I was walking up a hill and I went back to try finding it, and I couldn't find it. So, yeah, I had to take another $100 bill and sign up for prom. And then the same exact day, I asked to go to the prom. She said, "Yeah, blah blah blah." So, I had to pay a ton of money, a ton more than I was supposed to, but at the end of the day, we still ended up going to prom. So, junior prom Saturday, 3 days ago. It was fun. We went around 7 p.m. It was late for the most part, just because of religious reasons. Reasons. A lot of people in my neighborhood are Jewish, and Shabbat or Sabbath or whatever you want to call it is on Saturday and Friday, and some people are not allowed to touch electricity. It's just all religious stuff. You guys probably don't know about it since you guys don't know much about Jews, I presume. So, you know, some people were not allowed to travel during that time of day. So they started at night because Shabbat or Sabbath ends at night. So, yeah. So pre-prom started around 7 o'clock. We went to the high school in the front of it before it got dark, and we met up with our dates. My date was like 25 minutes late. It was annoying because I had to freaking hold the corsage for her for like a half hour, just texting her like, "Where the fuck are you?" And she's like, "I'll be there in 5 minutes." And she comes like 15 minutes later. I'm like, "Oh my lord." But it was whatever. I just waited for her. Went up with my friends, took some pictures. She came, we took some pictures. The couples took pictures together, and it was all fun and games. I hardly know her. She's awkward around me. She doesn't really like me, I don't think. She didn't really talk to me too much. Whatever. It's just a fucking prom date. I hardly knew her, but I asked her because my friend told me to ask her since she had no prom dates. So I was like, whatever. So I asked her, and fun games, fun stuff. Took pictures, blah blah blah, and it was kind of boring, honestly, because we were taking pictures for like an hour and 45 minutes. And I was just like, oh my god, I'm getting tired of this fucking pose of me having to put my hands on her waist and whatever. But my boutonniere was nice. My suit was pimping. Um, it was I went all out basically. On Thursday, I had to go pay $250 for a damn suit. I had to get new fancy shoes because everything was small on me. Everything. My suit was tight on me. My shoes were too small. I had to get new everything because I don't wear suits too often. I'm not much of a formal person. I sometimes just suck it up and wear the tight stuff, but I'm not wearing tight clothing for 7 hours on a fucking cruise. Hell no. That's not something I'm born to do. So I said, okay, I think it's time to get a new suit. So we went to Caraco Thursday, got the suit, got a new button down, got new fancy shoes, all that. I hate shopping so much, but we did that while my power was out or whatever, and it was a lot of money, but it was worth it at the end. I'm broke out of my ass right now. Honestly, I'm so broke because of prom, man. I'm done, man. I'm not even a wealthy person, but jeez, my money is all gone because of that. And I've said that before. I'm saying it again. I'm broke. But yeah, I got the suit. I got all that, and Friday we went to pick it up. We got a faux hawk. I got like a haircut. It's like a freaking mohawk sort of thing. Not really much of a mohawk, but it was nice. I really like the hairstyle. Um, kind of, it's like shorter sides, and then they don't really cut your hair too much, like in the middle, so you can spike it up and stuff, make it look like kind of a mohawk, except not as much of like a not as much of like a gangster mohawk. It's more so just like a nice. It's a nice looking hairstyle, I'd say so. A lot of people do it here, so it's kind of common over here since everybody's a wannabe over here and they're all like. So I tried it out and it actually looks really good on me, so I can't complain. So yeah, I did all that. We went to prom, blah blah blah. Pre-prom was over. We went on a school bus, which took us to Flushing, aka Queens, and from Queens we went to a dock. It was actually right next to City Field where the Mets play, and I'm a big Mets fan, so it was pretty cool. I was like, oh my god, it's City Field. I should have just stayed at the Mets game and just waited until everybody would come. But not really. I didn't really say that. But it was right next to City Field, which is pretty damn cool. We got on the ship. It was actually huge. It was gigantic, and it was very nice. I didn't expect it to be that nice. The inside was amazing. It was like dining, dancing, like music, and everything. It was really, really, really cool. And there were DJs, and it was really, really nice. And they got us pumped up. But the thing is, I don't know. At this point, I didn't really like my prom date. She didn't talk to me at all. I was like, come on, man, be a bit more social. I mean, she was like all over this one guy who already had a date. I'm like, all right, yo, relax. I mean, he's kind of already, with she. I mean, like the thing is, he didn't want to like even talk with her. He was just chilling with his date or whatever, and his date was a complete asshole. But I'm not gonna even comment on that. But like I don't know. It's not that I was jealous or anything. I don't care if she's talking to someone else, but she was like all over him. I'm like, chill, yo, I'm right over here. He's doing his own thing. He doesn't want to talk to you, and you're like all over him. Relax a little, and whatever. She doesn't even want to talk to me at that point, and she just wants to. She basically used me in a way. She used me to get into prom, and she used me to kind of be around her to make her not look like she's alone and shit. Because once we got on the boat, I was just like, I was kind of just wanted to just ditch her just because she didn't talk to me at all. I tried to make a conversation, she wouldn't say anything, and she was like just so boring. I couldn't talk with her at all. Like through text, I'd say like a paragraph, she'd give me like a one-word response. Yeah, I do. Yeah, white. Yeah. I'm like, okay, I'm trying to make a conversation over here. You either don't respond or you give me a one word response. I mean, I'm trying to get to know you better. I'm trying to make it a little less awkward of a night, and you're making it as awkward as it possibly can be. And there's no one making it awkward except for us. But Jesus, just make a damn conversation. It's not too difficult. As much as I tried, nothing really went too well with that. Once we got on the boat, I was about to go with my friends, and then she said, "Stay with me." I'm like, "Okay, fine." So I stayed with her. We weren't saying a fucking word, man. No conversation was being like was going on. I was just like, okay, what's the point of this? We sat down with like random people, and then they got up and left. I didn't know where the hell they went. So she got up and she went to another table. So I followed her. I'm like, well, whatever. What the hell are you doing? And then I sit down with like one of my friends, and he doesn't like he doesn't like his prom date either. He hates the prom date. He actually asked her as a joke, and she said yes, and he was stuck with her. It kind of sucks, but he stuck with her, and then he whispered to me, and then he texted me while we're sitting right next to each other, saying, "Please kill me now. I hate her so much." I'm like, dude, same here. I don't like my prom date either. So we're just like laughing our ass off while they're just looking at us like, "What the fuck are you laughing at?" And we're just like, "Yeah, we saw like this like funny ass photo," and then oh no, it was really funny because we're talking shit about them and lying to their faces like. Whatever. I love talking shit, but yeah. Then everybody started getting up, and I don't know. I just like I didn't know where she went after that. I was just like, okay, where the hell did she go? I think she went to like the dance floor or something. I was like, I'm fucking hungry. I just want to sit down, have a meal, and you're just sitting with these random people I don't even know. So I'm just like, whatever. So I got up and I was like, where the fuck are my friends? Where the hell are my real friends? So I text him. And they say, hey, come to the third deck. I'm like, aight. So I go upstairs. I find them. We chill. I feast. I go all out. They're like already done eating. I go and get like fucking everything, like pasta and rice and potatoes and all this shit. Like there's like such good food. It was really filling too. I was stuffing myself. I haven't eaten like all day. And it was 8 o'clock. No, it was 9 o'clock. And I was starving. And she wasn't letting me eat, damn it. So I was like, fuck you. And I just went to go eat and stuff like that. And, after that, we went outside the ship. Beautiful sighting. I can't stress this enough. The sighting was amazing. Basically, the boat would circle around New York City. A bit in the metropolitan area. A bit like New Jersey. A bit like... I mean, that's kind of redundant. But, just around New York, basically, around Manhattan, seeing the sights, Statue of Liberty, New York City, all that stuff. It was very nice. I loved it so much. It was so beautiful. The music was on, dancing on the outside. It was very windy, which I think is when I got sick because people obviously are spreading out fucking germs and shit on the fucking boat, so I got really annoyed by that. And I'm sick out of my mind. And a lot of people are actually sick too, so it's seasonal changings, and it's also, people probably got like, doing shit on the boat, and that probably caused germs, and, fucking got sick. But that's besides the point. Still a good night. We chilled. Not too much happened, to be honest. After that, we just all talked, did our thing, walked around, sat down. We're doing the most random shit ever. And the funny part is, my friend was like maybe 5 feet under me. Like I was like on the topper deck. I was like on the top deck. He was like on the middle deck, and he was outside. And then I was like looking down at him, like, "What's up?" And he's like, "Yo, I dare you to spit at me." I spat at him. He didn't even notice. He didn't realize that I actually do it. And then he's like going crazy. It was so funny. Everybody was just looking at us like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" And I'm just like, I don't know, man. I'm like drunk off of air because they don't serve alcohol over there. So it was like hilarious. I was having the time of my life, and it was a lot of fun. Honestly, I'm happy I went. But if I had a better date, I would have enjoyed it so much better. Because honestly, she was kind of holding me back from a lot of the fun that I was having. Like, if I'm gonna have a prom date, I want her to actually know my friends first off. I want her to know my friends, hang with my friends, and I actually like know her before then. Because if I just take a random girl, it's basically I'm using her for pictures, and then after that, I'm just gonna ditch her. That's basically how it was. Except I wasn't the one I wasn't the one using her. She was kind of using me as a ticket to get inside and not look bad and not look like a loner. Some of my friends went as loners. They don't give a shit, honestly. And I kind of wanted to. I kind of wouldn't mind being a loner just because of how annoying it was. having to take pictures with random people. I don't mind that too much because it's pictures, it's nice, it's memories, blah blah blah. But once I got to the boat, I was just like, okay, what the fuck, man? I just wasted an hour with your ass doing nothing. All right. But anyways, that's basically it. It was a fun weekend. If you're going to prom, enjoy it. Don't fuck around too much, and take someone that you actually like. That's all I gotta say. Someone you actually can talk with, and all that fun stuff. I wasn't even planning on going to prom. I was kind of forced through, but at the end of the day, I'm not too mad that I went, and it was worth the $120. So lots of fun. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. We did enjoy. Check out the Pokemon Fat 5 as well as the members inside the Pokemon Fat 5. Subscribe if you have not done so already, and check out the other series I have on this channel. I won't be uploading too much in the next month or so because I'm getting really busy nowadays. It's really getting tough. I got so many reports, so many tests, so many just cramming, last minute stuff. It's really a pain, but whatever. I gotta deal with it, and you guys gotta deal with it. But once summer comes, that's where shit's gonna go crazy, and I'm not gonna have summer for a little while, so I apologize for that. But yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well. Have a nice day, have a nice night, and have a nice life. Peace.